Let's just get right down to it. So I'm going to get this party started. You guys, good morning. It's Happy Tuesday Grocery Haul. I'm Stefanie Ignoffo, lifestyle medicine coach, founder of Plantspiration, where people are preventing and reversing disease. And this right here is my grocery haul and how we do it all when it comes to preventing and reversing disease, heart disease, diabetes, autoimmune, diverticulitis, IBS, PCOS, infertility. The list goes on and on with the amount of chronic disease that's impacted, not just, well, I'll tell you what, diet and lifestyle's the leading cause of chronic disease. But I'm on a mission to cure that chronic disease condition. And it starts with what you bring home and put in your kitchen. You guys, seriously, I think I need a rap song. Okay, let's just get going. We were starting off with the lightest stuff first. We got some sourdough bread because people like that stuff up in here. You know what else I have for this grocery haul? I've got apples. And let me tell you what, that saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. We kind of need more than just an apple. That was a slogan that started in 1866, but boy, did it get going. We start saying stuff like, eat your plants off. Plantspiration rules is what I want to tell people. Go to Plantspiration to keep the doctor away. We've got apples right there. What else do we have? Whoa, you guys know what's in here. The almighty kale. I'm going to be making kale salads. I'm going to be making smoothies with this stuff. We can braise kale. We can eat kale. You can put lemon on kale to make it taste better. I had to climb in the place to get this last bag of triple berry. We're going to be making blender berry oats for breakfast tomorrow. New recipes, never seen before, because that's what I do. More snacks, you guys. These things right here are good for you. It's all of these things that are good for you. Those are snacks right there. Do you see those? Let me show you this. They even have little handles. They even have little handles so that you could just carry these right out the door. That's what I'm talking about. That's fast food. That's convenient. What else do I have here? The almighty grapes. I eat so many grapes every day. Hail to the kale is right. Thank you, Plantspiration Nation, for making people's dreams come true, sharing what you're doing, showing what you're doing, inspiring one another. That's how people are doing it. Fresh fruits is the way to go. 1-800-Plantspiration. This is how we do it. Take these things with you when you leave the house. That's like an order, you guys. Take them with. Bananas for days. You could make ice cream. You could dunk them in some vegan chocolate stuff. There's so many things you can do, but this is honestly the easiest way to go. Just open it up. I just want to give a shout out to my little nephew, Leo, whose awesome mommy found these snacks. There's all natural things. There's a little bit of sugar in it. But let me tell you what, this right here, I'd rather see moms bringing this home than any dairy products. So Leo, Auntie Stefanie, so proud of you, you little vegan Plantspiration powerhouse. We're going to be making some amazing stuff tomorrow night. A calorie trapping, appetite taming, metabolism boosting menu for tomorrow night. We're going to be making a pressure cooked chickpea stew is kind of what we're making. A chipotle kissed corn salad, lime zinger dressing, and blender berry oats. It doesn't matter if I've taught over 250 classes. You've never seen these recipes. That's how I do it. Look what we've got here, you guys. More pineapple. Pineapple's cool to be putting in your blender to mix in for ice cream. You can have pineapple whips. You could eat pineapple plain. You could thaw it out. You could put it on a salad. You could put it on a potato for all I care. Just bring the stuff home and you'll eat it, okay? What else do we have here? Green onions. You know I'm making one of those salads this weekend with cabbage and carrots and all that good stuff. Snackies. These are snackies. I eat the whole thing. I just wash them all off. Eat the whole thing. That's how I get going. We're going to be making that kissed corn salad. Frozen corn in the refrigerator is awesome to have. You can totally make corn chowder, but you could also take just a little taco seasoning and you've got a little side dish. I'm going to be talking about more of that corn stuff and how to use corn, how to batch cook, meal prep, pineapples for days. Like I could just eat this. And if you let them sit, you can cut them up, put them in your freezer, and then you've got your own pineapple frozen. Onions are awesome, you guys. They're cancer fighters. They're the top 3 allium cancer fighters. Onions, leeks, and garlic. One and done for that one. More of these popsicles. I mean, they're good to have around when you've got company and stuff. Soy milk. Who's not fighting disease? Who's not fighting disease? If you are not already starting, get that dairy out of your house and get this in. Because people are, that's how we're doing it right there with that stuff. What else do we have here? We're making a great dish tomorrow night. I'm going to be talking about how easy it is to use canned diced tomatoes. We're going to need some milk for those blender berry oats, of course. Soy milk, because we don't want to be promoting disease when we could be fighting it. You guys are in charge of the grocery shopping. If you're watching this, you're in charge of the grocery shopping, and what you put in your cart can save lives. It could save lives. You know, just because everybody else is buying burgers or vegan junk food, that doesn't mean that you have to do it. You know what I mean? Blueberries. Want to talk about anthocyanins, boosting your metabolism, trapping calories, feeling great, fighting cancer? Why aren't we prescribing this every day? Don't wait for your doctor to do it. I'm telling you. Prescribed right here. This week, this month, we're talking about reversing diabetes. With all this stuff, look at that. Look at all this food. We're eating our plants off and reversing disease over here, and this is how. Dijon mustard, we're not just putting it on sandwiches, we're making dressings out of it, we're making sauces out of it, and what else? Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. More food is medicine, antioxidants, phytonutrients, phytochemicals. This is a plant warfare, you guys. This is a plant warfare. Look at this. I'm telling you, these guys are smart. They put a handle right on these. More oranges, more tangerines. Why not have this in the freezer in case you're having a long day and you don't have time to cook? Did you guys know this? I'm a plant lover. Look at this, plant lover. Because you know why? It saved my life. This is what I was doing before. This was actually, I think I was on Diet Center right here, or maybe it was a Slim Fast. It was for sure Weight Watchers, and none of those things reversed my diseases. I may have lost a couple pounds, but I gained it all back. Didn't I ever tell you guys a story about these pants? This is all I wanted to do was just get in these pants. These are my skinny pants. This is it. But then I started eating plants, and then I ate my plants off. That's what we're doing over here at Plantspiration. So if anybody's out there on YouTube watching this, thank you. All of you guys, like, subscribe, comment, share. Thank you so much. It's helping save more lives every time you watch these videos. Lemons for days. We're putting them in tahini sauces. We're putting them in with maple syrup, with Dijon mustard. I'm teaching people in class every Wednesday night how to use this stuff. How about that taco salad we made the other day? We're going to be doing another one of those. When I say make a bowl of salad or anything like that, if I'm even talking about a salad, I take the whole head of romaine, chop it all up, and I throw everything on top of it. Potatoes, beans, whatever it is, roasted veggies. Just use a whole, right here, recommendation, a whole one every time you're gonna eat it. What's one leaf gonna do? These foods right here are so low fat, so high fiber. I want you to eat as much as you can of this stuff. Look at this. This is all, everything here is low fat. Look at this. You want one of those pins? I'll get it in my store. I love these beans. You guys know you could just rinse these off and just eat them like this. You could bake them. You could put them in the air fryer. You could make them crispy. You could put them on this. You could put them on this with some rice, with some sauce, and you're done. Keep it easy. Don't overthink it. Some of the top roadblocks are overthinking it and looking for recipes. So I just want you guys to find simple things that you love and keep eating more of it. That's how we do it. Oh, here we go. We can turn these into anything, you guys. Chicken bites, beef bites. It's all about the seasonings. People are putting plants on meat to taste like plants. Why don't we do it on the tofu? This stuff actually saves lives, okay? Right here. Saves life-saving food. Why aren't you bringing all this home for your family? Why? Don't stop bringing home the good stuff. Red peppers right here. We're going to be using those in things. I mean, these foods are the things that actually saves lives. These things right here and these things right here. What else do we have here? Bananas are great. They're low fat. They're high in fiber. These are the greatest things to have after a workout. Watermelon, bananas. Eat fruit. Fruit saves lives. If your doctor is telling you not to eat fruit, listen, man, you got to get a new doctor. That's just old news. More of this stuff. More of this stuff. We don't need to be injecting anything in us. We don't need to be taking any weight loss drugs. We just need to be eating these calorie trapping, appetite taming, metabolism boosting foods. You guys right there, that's purple cabbage. I'm going to chop the whole thing up. I'm going to make a whole big giant bowl. I'm going to maybe put some zingy dressing over it. Every day is another day that we get to get better at this. I've been doing this for 11 years. And what I can tell you is the simpler that you keep it, the easier it's going to be for you. More, did I get two? Oh my gosh, we're having a bunch of cabbage this week. So you can take a little bit of this right here, chop it up with a little garlic and a little bit of fresh ginger, an onion. It's amazing. So we're going to probably be eating a lot of that. So follow me. Make sure you're following me on my social media. I share every day what I'm cooking with all this stuff right here. Every day. I show you what I'm eating. I show you what I'm doing. How did I become an entrepreneur, CEO, global nonprofit? Because I'm eating potatoes, you guys, and I'm eating my plants off over here with this stuff. When you have a great blood flow going through, oh dear Lord, here we go. When you have a great blood flow like this happening over here, it makes you want to do everything. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel good up here. It makes you feel good here. And it makes you feel good right here. And I think everybody here deserves that. Every time I talk to somebody for the first time, they say, well, I'm this nationality and I'm this culture and I grew up eating meat. You guys, we all grew up eating meat, dairy, all that stuff. Now we grew up thinking that we need a break today and to go through McDonald's drive-thru. That's BS. Listen, what you need is plants. I want people living longer. I want people loving more. And I want people eating their plants off and taking them as you go out the door. That's how we do it. That's how we keep it simple. What do you guys think I spent on this grocery haul, by the way? People say, yeah, but I don't have the money to go plant-based. Listen, this has cut our grocery bills in half. It's cut our grocery bills in half. Take a guess, you guys. Actually, I've got this pin from a plant shop down the road. So I'm going to have to find out how they got it and where I can get it because that's how it goes. Ooh. This is what I mean. Look at these guesses. Look at these guesses. You would think, look at all this food. Let's take a look. I even splurged and bought some popsicles. Do you guys see all this stuff? That's a lot of food. And I'm going to tell you what, all I spent was $201 and I didn't even use the coupons. Winner, no chicken for dinner for you. That's how we do it. That's how we bring stuff home from the grocery store because let me ask you this. How many of you guys are buckling up every time you get in the car? We put it on. It's just natural. You know what I mean? And if somebody gets in the car and says, oh, don't worry about your seatbelt, I'm a good driver, we still buckle up. So no matter where you go, no matter what you're doing, buckle up with what you're putting on the plate because this right here, this is how we're going to change lives, save lives, and get better at this as we're going. What a great guess, you guys. That is Tuesday's grocery haul. Like I said, we're going to have an incredible class on Wednesday night. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm a Food for Life instructor on just Wednesday night. The rest of the week, I'm lifestyle medicine coaching people because it is not just about a diet. It's also about this lifestyle, which helps you maintain that. So I talk about sleep. I talk about stress reduction. I talk about removing toxins. I talk about exercise. And I also talk about how to get these beautiful foods in order to prevent and reverse disease. Thank you guys so much for being here on this Tuesday Grocery Haul Live. It's inspiring a lot of people all over the world to bring home the same foods every week, but we're making hundreds of different things. With that, for anybody out there on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and keep on spreading the word. I'm so happy to announce I'm monetized. So every time you guys watch videos, this stuff goes right back into helping more people save lives. And for you guys, let's do a Q&A for the next couple minutes. Any questions about what I've brought home, anything I have here that you've never seen, that you would like me to read the ingredients on, let me know. You guys are crushing it, by the way, over here. I've never seen more people eating their plants off, their spouses, their lovers, their husbands, their wives, their kids, their grandmas, their moms, their animals. Like people are getting healthy all because they're learning nutrition education. I mean, that's not something that they're teaching in school. They're not teaching this in school. They're not teaching this in medical school, but they're teaching it at Plantspiration. And not just one little program. It's every single week. I'm teaching classes and curriculums that are 20-year evidence-based for heart disease, diabetes, for weight loss, for hormone imbalances, for cancer. There's so much to learn. And every day that you're here, you get to learn more of it. It was $201 because I'm not wasting any time. I needed to save money to buy more plants. I've kept 100 pounds off 11 years later. And it isn't because I've been cutting calories, carbs, counting points, weighing, measuring, or doing any of that stuff anymore. It's because I'm eating my plants off and I'm finding things I love. You guys, I love you so much. I want you to do this for me today. Eat your plants off. Go 100%. Quit searching for that special recipe. What I'm saying is you already got it. You're already doing it. Eat more of it. Don't forget to text people that you love them, drink some water, and give yourself a hug today because you deserve it. That's what we deserve. We don't deserve artery clogging burgers. We deserve a hug. Red cabbage can be sauteed with onions and garlic, and it is amazing. I'm going to find the recipe in here. We did it in a class, but I want to make sure that you have it. It's wonderful. It can be eaten in so many different ways. Maybe I should do a YouTube just on cabbage alone. You guys know where to find me. I'll be in the Plantspiration group, cheering you on, coaching you how to get this down, and turning that life around to live your best life for the rest of your life. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Let's crush this. Happy May. We got a birthday up in the house tomorrow. Wish everybody